YouTube, how's it going? Well, going pretty good for me for the most part. Now, you remember Sunday night I started this thing on EVE Online. I was working on the market, and I started out with 4.8 million ISK. And, well, I've been doing pretty good. The latest situation as of last night is, let me look at this. The total wealth is 38.4 million. And where I get that from is I've got 2.3 million in the wallet, and I've got sell orders on the market that are worth 45.1 million. And okay, now how do those numbers get to where 38 is? That's because the 45 million, I subtract 9 million from that, because the sell orders, I figured I'm going to have to occasionally reduce the price of something to keep it on top of the sell order list, because people sort that by lowest price on top. So you're going to have to occasionally lower your price because somebody else lowers their price to get on top, and so on. Anyway, so I figure I'm allowing 20% of the value of my sell orders towards that being the amount that I'm going to have to occasionally lower my prices by, up to that amount, up to. So I take the 45.1 million, subtract 9 million, and then add 2.3 million, and that comes into 38.4 million. Or at least it does when you have all the digits and the decimals. I ain't talking about all that because I'm not going to say 38,463,499.26. I'm not going to say that kind of thing every time. Anyway, that's where that's going. It's going pretty good. The last time I did a buying early this morning, I think it was, I went out to my buying station and I spent 19 million buying. Not bad. Anyway, it's progressing, it's doing good, and all I can say is I wish I could do in real life the way I can in games with money. It's taken me a while to figure out the system for EVE, to figure out the way to do this, but it's working. And it's just awesome. I just wish I could do this in real life, because in real life, my money situation is a complete, absolute, total disaster nightmare. I've had a series of unforeseen but costly difficulties over the last month and a half or so, and that has caused me to get way behind on my phone bill, on my electric bill, and on my rent. I am currently, I've got $500 worth of overdraft protection at my bank, and currently I'm almost $600 into that. Yeah, this is a bad thing. The bank will only tolerate that sort of thing, just so long, and then they write you a letter that says, "Dear valued customer, you aren't one." Yeah. So I'm scrambling like crazy trying to figure some way to fix my way out of this, and doggone it, it ain't easy. Anyway, if all of that wasn't enough, I'm having fun with the growly gurglies. What is the growly gurglies, you ask? Well, I'll tell you what. That is the sound that you hear and feel when there is this low, gurgling, growling sound that comes from deep within your bowels. It is the sound that sends a message, and that message hails forth, and it proclaims its news. Legs, get ready to run, boys! It's the message that says, don't you be passing gas. because there's a whole lot more than gas back there. Yeah. That's what that is. And I've been dealing with that for about 3 days now. It started with throwing up a couple days ago, and this is about the 3rd day of that. You know, it's one of those things where but all you could do is drink lots of water and don't get very far from the throne. You know, stay close to a throne, because you know you're going to be there 8, 9 times a day. Now, how's that for too much information? Yeah, I thought I hit the mark with that one. Yeah. All right. Tell you what, everybody have a good day. Have a better day than I did for sure. And oh, by the way, HermitCraft Ultra Hardcore Season 4, the Vampiric Edition, featuring yours truly in Episode 1, link in the description. There is also a HermitCraft Mod Sauce linked in that there description. And yeehaw. And for this EVE Online stuff, if you're interested in that at all, I've got a link for a couple of relevant blog posts in the description as well. Alrighty. So, everybody enjoy watching and reading and sharing and favoriting and so on and so forthing, and yeehaw, because I'm looking to really kind of get this thing cracking on. I've noticed one thing about the ultra hardcore thing. I'm the only hermit with less than 500 views on that for Episode 1. Ain't that a mess? Okay. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, and I'll tell you about how I got pulled over by a cop a couple days ago. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out.
It's the Tinfoil Strip.